Hey, welcome back to the channel. We've had bad storms in this area, tornado warnings last night. The same cell that's hitting all through the Midwest, I believe, coming up through the Ohio Valley now, or something like that. But anyway, just coming out, checking everything. I just got home from work. Gonna go up to the pond, checking the runoff stuff. Just wanted to show you here what I was talking about, I think in the last video. You see how it's running out from the hill right there. It comes out there and then comes down, works its way down, and there's it all runs down. It goes all the way down. Whoa, that is hard to do. All the way down to the creek around the corner there. And then it's also coming down the hill. I'm not very good at using my cell phone. There, I'll do it like that. Coming down the hill there. It comes out of the hill and comes down the hill right in that one area. Now, I'm going to see if I can make my way up to the pond without going in up to my knees. Right there's usually a trickle. That's really running down through there. Looks like a rolling brook right now. The video I made a while back when it was snowing and ice, and where that stick is at, that was how far the water came up the bank. So I'll have to change it because now it's about 6 inches further than that. So I go down here and check the spillway. And once again, you can see the spillway is doing its job. So it's reached the level that we wanted when we dug this out. Now it's coming down through there. I need to clean a little bit of that out right there. And it rolls on down, and that where you just saw what I called the rolling brook, that's where it's coming from, is right there. Might be some coming down the hill over here too, but most of it's from right here. I'm going to clean this out real quick, a little bit. Yeah. See where I cleared it out? It's really flowing now. You can kind of maybe hear where it's gotten louder. Yep. Guess I turned it off. You can hear where it's, and I got that cleaned out. You can hear where it's getting louder. And then down there is the babbling brook. Wow. That whole area, that flat area down there is filled up. All that area down there. All right, I got the new level, my high sophisticated system I've got. So it's not far. Here's the top of our, well, no, top of the bank is right here. So as long as we keep that spillway cleaned out like I just did, the pond shouldn't go any higher, but I gotta remember to check it daily. We're supposed to have rain tonight, Friday night, or Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So how much to be determined. And way over there is more water running down. Don't see that too often. So that's coming from all the way up there. Yeah. Now I'm going to go check the runoff creek on the other side when we get down there. Excuse me, and we'll go check the creek at the bridge. There's the babbling brook. It has increased since I cleaned out the spillway. It runs all the way down. If you've never seen the videos before, down the other side of the trailer and all the way down to the creek, which I'll show you here in a minute. All right, this is where, up here is where it comes from underground back above ground, and you rarely see it up this high. This is heading on down this way. Gonna go by the garage. Goes underneath some logs that are in the ground. Looks like it's going underground, but this is just some dirt and logs piled in there. And it's running underneath of it. There's some more running down the hill from up there you don't see too often. It's going way up that way. Alright, let's go check it out down that way. Alright, this is further down. Almost down to the creek. It's making its way around there. This part down here we're actually wanting to try to do something with. When we have the time. We're wanting to take this part and take it straight on that way, because I'd like to do something with this area. We could take this on around. I'll show you in a second where we want it to come out. Okay, we're on the other side. I was just standing right over there. So we want to take the backhoe and bring this on through here. Circle and kind of circle it a little bit. And connect it back in right here. I don't know why I want to do that. This just gets kind of out of hand, as you can see. The way it is now, it's kind of uncontrolled chaos, or controlled chaos. I don't know, but the water's just gets out of hand there. Not really going to help anything though. Just trying to extend the yard back over a little bit, get some more flat land. That'll probably never happen though, unless I get done with all the other 15 jobs I want to do. But then the creek comes through. You can see runoff creek. You can see it going down through here, going on down there. Where my finger at? Down there, and it ends up. You possibly hear the roaring of the creek. Right here is where our doggy Chewy's buried. He used to love down at the creek. He'd sneak off until we yelled at him to come back up. So that's where we buried him. And here's the creek. It's up pretty good, but it's not. I've seen it worse. But yeah, we are going to have periods of rain though. tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. So let's see. Let me take you over the bridge real quick and we'll wrap it up. Alright, standing on the bridge now, we drive over. That is probably not real deep, maybe between 2 and 3 foot deep right now. If that much. But it's running real good. Can't see the side over here, there's too many briar bushes. We may have to start doing something with this side over here soon, put some rock up or something. It's kind of eroding away. Don't have the money to build the proper wall it needs. I've definitely got plenty of leftover dirt I can throw down in there. And rock. Alright. That is it. That's the update. I'll look at it tomorrow. If we have a lot more rain, I'll give you another update. Thanks for watching. See you next time. God bless.